faceplant as soon as I shut down stream. So tired. Air Barm. You're right there. Martyr and Barm. Right there. Let's see, he should hopefully be able to. He should hopefully be able to. It's Barm. Guys, you can get some love in the chat, and Barm just went live. Guys, you're gonna see some amazing action with Barm. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Things. Never was wrong. Shining down. Thanks, Lady B, for the host. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Welcome from Lady B's host. You've now got a terrible streamer from a good one. Lady B's obviously jealous of my massive bowl of cereal that I had this morning. I'm sure she'll go to bed, spend about 25 minutes doing her hair, and then get her head down. But yeah, it's thanks for joining me this morning. I'm going to be taking you for the next 3 hours. If you haven't dropped Lady B a follow, make sure you do. I'm sure you have. Mrs. Drama, I'm sure she'll she's been doing some good hits for you. So I'm going to take you through some replays. If you want to see any hits, let me know. I am from St. Helens, which is just outside. Well, I actually live in Manchester now, so that's probably easier. Oh, hang on. Yeah, so Adam sounds like he's got a cold. Yeah, I'm from near where Adam's near, but not quite where Adam is from. So Adam has a better accent than me, unfortunately. So. But yeah, so I'll show some replays if you want to see any particular hits. But yeah, you won't be able to keep up with me, Gannicus. I assure you. Is that Manchester in the in America or in the UK? That's the thing. Yeah, so I'll show you some hits. Take it easy this morning. Chill out. I imagine everyone wants to see 10 hits, to be honest, so I know that Coastal clash of it quite a lot. So, I mean, the score is... Hi, Blaze. Hi, Blaze. As I said, welcome to everyone. Davik, I'm not even going to shout you up. We don't associate with Davik, especially in official streams, so... He's not worth my time. UK OSF. Yeah. UK. Gannicus is from the UK. God. I didn't know that, honestly. I thought you were from America, but okay. I might have to turn my alert off. So. I don't. All my so if you don't know, I'll just introduce myself. I'm Barmy Army. I'm part of the Forged by the Bay family. I do most of the streaming for the Forged by the Bay. Normally I do some stuff with CWL. I have two max Town Hall 10s. One is a max 10 and one is a tier 2. And I have a Town Hall 9, but I don't competitively play Clash in it, so that's currently where I sit in the Clash world. I am in Infinite Glory and I am in Forged from Steel, so I do know these clans quite well as we faced them in the regular season. Thanks for all the follows, by the way. I can't. I mean, all my clans are in war clans, so yeah, that's always a reason. Yeah. David can help you out. He's got about 9 million accounts, so he'll be able to help you out if you need people to join to help out. So there's about 90 million accounts floating around everywhere. So he's terrible at Clash though, but. Yeah, so it's quite an interesting war. The fact that that Coastal Clash of Lord Davik is in the chat. It's quite an interesting war, really, because Coastal Clash have come out flying and have stuck it to King Geoffrey. But I've seen a lot of wars with King Geoffrey and never one to actually lie down and take it. So they always like coming back. Yeah, it's actually today. It's actually today, Cold Strike. Yeah. I also can. Yeah. So I've competed in Light as well. I've competed in CWL Light with Infinite Glory. So I do know your clans as well. So it's not 8 at the minute. It's 9. Davrik, have you missed an hour? Lord Davik, bother him. Nah, in all seriousness, I'm going to be taking you for the next few hours, showing you some hits. I'll once I've done all the introductions, I'll do some commentary on them as well. Who's in the light final? It's Without Remorse v. Jesmic is the light final. Cheers TH, thanks for your support as always. So if you don't know, THFC is the leader of Infinite Glory. Feel free to spam him DMs and messages because he does love that. So if you want to join Infinite Glory, whisper TH and he'll sort you out. He loves it when people contact him directly. It's awesome. Bones Juice in the house as well. Make sure you drop him a follow. He's a good streamer, drinks a lot, chats a load of, takes it a bit easy, does Bones. Does some good wars, I think, with Black Apple and stuff like that as well. So he's one worth obviously checking out. And he has his drinking streams as well, which I'm sure he'll throw some shade about in a minute because I've seen him do it before. So is the music and voice okay? Just because I don't know, I've just set it up. So as you can see, this is a lovely hit here by Fear the Wave. He gets those hog downs. He created a nice little funnel. He's still got those giants tanking at the top end. He's going round with the remaining hogs. He's only got an arch tower and a cannon left. He's got awesome cleanup on the top side, and he's just getting the rest of his cleanup done. And the awesome, as you can see, Coastal Clash have come flying out the gates on 10v10, putting the pressure on King Geoffrey, but but they generally wait to the end anyway from what previous streams I've seen. So there's going to be a lot of hits for them at the end. I don't really have a side for this one, because I know we do have, in the Forge by the Bay family, we have duels in both. So we have Coastal Clash and I think we have King Jeffrey duels as well. So I'm not really gonna take a side. Looking at recruits right now. Sinner's Drink, I would never. So I've seen you, Bones, drinking some like whiskey or something with I think it was Amy Nicole. Well, by the end of it, you were both wasted, not showing any clash. So it's good, man. It's good. I love it. Okay, so if anyone wants to see any particular hits, any hits by your clanmates, yes, he does. CH, don't troll me. He injects. Oh, I like it. TH, you've got a drip, so you don't even inject. You've just got a permanent drip. So as you can see here, he's coming in FAM, brings out the CC, gets poison down early to take care of it. He's creating the nice little funnel for his miners. Mass Miner is OP back again. Mass Miner spam is back again, so it's good that King Jeffrey have embraced that. Even with no siege machine, you can still get it done. So brings in them miners. Got a crate. Jesus, what is that? He's got a great funnel there. He's pushing through the centre. He's keeping all his miners relatively together so they're easy to heal over. The Queen pushes down the outside and the King down the left hand side. The miners are pushing through the core. Gets down that second heal to keep everything alive. He has got a freeze as well, which he's going to do on those back defences. He does that because it's not actually going to approach them quick enough. He carries on pushing through the rest of the base. He's still got a heal left. He's got plenty of miners. Queen's still alive on the outside. Those miners do get it by the big bomb, but he keeps pushing through. Gets down that last heal over the Wizard Tower, and he's absolutely smashed it. Still got the Queen up. Still got plenty of clean up. GG. Miners are back as a meta, depending on the base and can you create that funnel. And based on what I've seen and doing hits as well, I mean, I think I'm 2 for 4 with mass miners at the minute. 2 for 4, so I mean, there is a little bit of luck in there. And to quote someone who's in the chat, CH, there is a point where you look down at the map and you think, where's all my miners gone? And then next minute they just pop up and you've got about 40 left, so. Thanks for the bits. DD's my daddy. I love the name. So here he comes in with a Queen Walk. Baby Dragon creating that funnel. So gets the raise down to keep the Queen alive with the King. Baby Dragon still creating that funnel at the top side. The Queen goes the way that he wants, bringing those wall breakers together inside. The aim here will be to get the enemy Queen. And then use his hogs for the back end after already taking out the King. So he's getting a lot of value with this push. Does get that rage down, perfectly placed to just get the healers. Out comes the CC, gets down that early poison to slow them all up. He is going to engage with the Queen and the CC, so he may have to pop ability here. Nope, he manages to keep it. What do I know? That's why he's in the final and I'm not, so. I had a probability there of being scared, so. So he managed to take out the Inferno. Oh, he popped the ability there just to get things moving. Then brings the Hogs in from this bottom side. Keeps it all moving along nicely. Gets down that heel over the bomb tower. Over the Inferno. Gets down that second heel over that Major Wizard tower. He smashed this, to be honest. His entry was fantastic. I mean, his Queen charge was awesome. So, if I do a Queen charge, it never goes that way. My my little bombers go off on a wander and never quite go where I want to. But yeah, it's an awesome hit, really. He's got it all done. He's got his Wizards going around the outside and the cleanup. His Queen's still on full health in the middle. Plenty of Hogs. GG from DD's my daddy. So as I said, if you do want to see any hits, from Jackadunga, sorry I missed that. Thanks for trying to sell me TH. Welcome to all the usual people who are in my stream. Welcome to everyone else. Except you, Dave. You can piss off anytime you want. So we can continue to show the rest of the. Welcome to the follow, Chris. We will continue to show the replays. As I said, if you want to watch Suka's hit, I watch Suka's hit. Morning, Japlish. Suka. Thanks for the follow. I must be blind, he must be on the other team. Okay, I'm not sure I'm allowed to do that, to be honest, in the final. And although I'm pretty certain that Coastal Clash and King Jeffrey wouldn't want my opinion. I would do that if it was my clan, but I'm not going to do that if it's not my clan, to be honest. I'm not going to give them tips. I 100% certain they wouldn't need it from me, so. But yeah, I don't think I'll do that, to be fair. I'll do it as it's a live attack, do you know what I mean? But I'm not going back and reviewing hits for other clans, you know. They'll have their own plans and don't want to see it that way. Sorry, Acid Goblin. I will do it live on stream and say what they should have done, but I'm not going to do it on a replay. Welcome everyone in the chat. Welcome to the Saturday morning on Saturday morning in the UK. You've got me for the next 2.5 hours, unfortunately for you. Then I'll be passing over to Susie Gaming, who'll be passing back to Lady B, who'll be passing to Time to Clash, I believe. And I'll be doing the invite final as well later today, as well as dueling that with the Forged by the Bay Alliance War as well. So, as a friend of mine. So as you can see, it was an excellent hit here by King Jeffrey. Sorry, I was distracted by the chat, so I didn't do a big commentary. But we are just waiting for some lives to go in. Not sure if any of them are going in soon. I always get the early spots, so it's not really full of lives. Thanks for dropping by, John. You enjoy your sleep. Are you in any? If anyone in any of the clans want to comes on chat and have talk about the war, talk about what they think about it, talk about what's going to happen, then feel free to let me know. And feel free to let me know, and we can sort it out. Yeah, I'm sure there will be, John. I'm sure there will be. I'm sure it'll be going off by the time you come back. What do you mean, update the stats? The stats are up to date. Wait there. The stats are up to date. It's a yeah, they are the stats. They are the live stats. So I don't know what you're on about, Kim No PQ. So they are actually the physical live stats. This isn't a recruitment stream. Oh. Well, isn't there a way we can help me with a good town hall? Yeah, a good town hall. There's basically two main town hall 9 strategies. Basically use 2 golems, 23 hogs, 8 wizards, either 4 heals poison, 3 heals rage, depending on the base, and the other one is Laloon. So, or you can do variations of that, or you can do a Grundinator, or but generally it's either hogs or Lalo, to be honest. What scoreboard? It is up to date. I don't know what you're asking me. The scoreboard is up to date. So you can see, got the job done. This is the lower tier town hall 10. So still difficult to do, and you still have to get it right. But good job. I can still learn to grow. I've not done the breakdown, but if you want to know, the breakdown is 6/21/18. 6/21/18. There's no siege machines allowed in this war, so you won't see any siege machines. But that's because the no, the stats are automated. The stats you see on the screen are automated. I don't do them manually, so the stats will automatically update as war match updates. So I don't manually put the stats in. So that's probably what you're seeing. Hey, the kitten. Welcome to the stream, everyone. So the stats will update as the attacks go in, to be honest. Oh man. Hey, getting close. So we do have a live going in. So we have it's a Town 09 Scout. Let's see what the aim is here. So he's going in with a Queen Walk Baby Dragon. So he may actually oh no, he's going for the 2-star. He's going. This is a 9v. This is a 9v11 attempt coming in. Here comes man. So as you can see, he's going in with that queen walk. Made sure he got the town hall. He is looking to get a fair bit of value out of this queen in terms of percent. He is getting hammered because of that queen, so he just needs to get down that air defense before he loses all his healers. Thanks for the follow, Top Gun. So as you can see, his queen keeps pushing round, but he's lost them healers pretty early. He's going to start the baby dragons around the outside to try and get as much percent as possible. But I don't think that entry went in as well. I don't think that entry went in as well as he expected, to be honest. So he is going to start getting hammered by the eagle as well. He's only on 24%. He does drop all them baby dragons. These should get a fair bit of work done. So we're at 36% now. 37, 40. Oh, he is probably going to get it. Needs to be careful with these last few baby dragons to make sure he maximises the damage. He's got 2 baby dragons left. He puts those hogs into the tank for against the archer. He's got 49%. Is he going to get it? He's got 2 baby dragons left. If he puts it on that archer, it's a 2-star. He needs to put it on that archer tower that's damaged from the hogs. If he puts it on that archer tower there, that's a 2-star. His spotter's clearly telling him what to do. He makes the eagle retarget. What's he doing? Who's told him to put it there? Oh, ludicrous. Absolutely ludicrous. If he'd have put it on that, if he'd have put both baby dragons, if he'd have put his 2 remaining baby dragons onto that archer tower, he'd have actually done it because it took it out. But because he split them up, he didn't have enough. I don't know who told him to send it into 2 expos, an archer tower, and an eagle. The spotter needs shooting. Did he? Oh shit! Did he? Oh shit! Yeah. Oh yeah. When did he get the 2? I thought he failed. Oh well, my bad, my bad. Was it 40? I'm sure it was 49. I'm sure it said 49. Oh well, oh well. Hang on. Am I losing my fucking mind here? Oh well. It's early in the morning, so it showed 49% on my screen, I swear down. I'm pretty certain that showed. Was it even that one? Let me just check. yeah, I think it's you get your rookie emotes out there if you want, but what? I've lost my marbles, so bear with me on that. I do apologise, chat. I do apologise. Everyone giving me shit. Yeah. I've only just got up, so give me a break. Yeah, I'm only with the rookies. Yeah. See if Lady B will get out of bed and come back. I do apologise. Right, so let's see what I messed up. If we do have a live, I will back out of this. Oh, Dave, shut up. I don't need it from you as well. An ADW Barney. An ADW Barney? I don't know what that means. Don't watch. Ah, right, okay. I presume. And I'll be honest, I'm not worried. To be fair, I literally don't care. But I do want to see what I actually missed. So yeah, if you do watch me, you realise that I don't actually. Yeah, okay. I did miss it again. That is cheating. How did you know I'd missed it again? Oh, I'm not watching it again. I'm not watching it again. Oh, epic fail, yeah. Mine would be terrible, Bones. You wouldn't want mine, honestly. Honestly, imagine Shemu. Right there, it showed that time. Maybe it was coffee service, but it was staying. It said 49% for me. I'm pretty certain it did. So, it said it that time, yes, but it said 49% for me. I don't care what anyone says. It said 49%, so. Probably KJ asleep, yeah. To be honest though, if I'm totally honest, I'd start. If it was my clan, I wouldn't want to be this far behind, so. Well, I saw it on the stream at 50. Okay, kitten, calm down. Calm down, don't get the claws out, you know. I'm a noob, give me a break. Oh, nice, TH, nice. You always need that in the morning. Do you know what I mean? You need that to just sort yourself out, so. If anyone does want to see any hits of, any of the friends, any of the clanmates, or any particular person they know, then feel free to request it, and I'll put it on. But I'll start. I've done that side, haven't I? I'll show the one. I'm sure I would, Kitten. I'm sure I would. Yeah, KJ always do the same thing. I've seen a few of their hits. I mean, Lord Daffick's in KJ, I believe. Is he? I think he is. Yeah, I've seen a few. Oh, I've seen this one, but oh well, I'll leave it on anyway. Yeah, KJ always do the same thing. I've seen it in a few of their war hits. You know, you always come back right at the end. You know. They have a good final game. I think they leave it to. I think they enjoy the pressure, to be honest. Yeah, I think they actually enjoy making the members feel it's so vital. So, you know. Thanks for the follow. I'm pretty certain it won't bother KJ. If I'm totally honest, I think they'll do what they always do. So they've never been one for being ahead or showing the hand early doors, you know. So yeah, I agree. I've seen him a few times. So let's have a vote in the chat. Who do you think's going to win, KJ or Coastal Clash? Just put your KJs or your KJs or your KKs. So good talk, people. Yeah, as you know, anything go. Jesus, Kitten's taken the stream to an XL rating in the last 2 minutes. Promising Bones a good time. Oh, I do want KFC to win. Everyone would like a bit of KFC to win. So a lot going for KJ. David, your vote doesn't count. Thanks for the chair, dude. Yeah, so as you can see, gets it round, and really nice hit there. I think you need to get a room, all of you. Just have a massive big orgy or something. So I will show the. Oh look, this one's 50% as well, so I can miss the 1% on this one as well. Piss takers. Oh no, this is that one, isn't it? I'm having a nightmare here. We have a room, oof. It is called Stream Chat. Feel free, go away. You have your little orgy in here. I wouldn't include Lord Daffrick because he's an ugly bastard, but plus he's. Thanks for the follow. So as you can see, he goes in with the Queen charge here, quite similar to the other 10v10, looking to get that decent amount of percent there. Takes out two defences, which opens up the base so that he can actually use some baby dragons around the outside. So carries on pushing round with the Queen charge, baby dragons all around the outside, and very nice hit so far. It is very similar to the other one as well, but gets a lot more value from his Queen Walk than the previous hit as well. And those baby dragons do hella work on the outside with some wizards to clean up as well. So nice hit there by oh god, I hate it when I can't pronounce the name. AP Kazdatani? I don't know. There you go, verse Spawn Devil, yeah? As I said, thanks for the follow, dudes. As I said earlier, I normally stream for the Forged by the Bay family. I stream for the Forged by the Bay family, so Infinite Glory, Forged from Steel, Clantanimo Bay, and Wysel Gollum, and our feeder clan, the Insomniacs. If you are looking for CWL action next year, then feel free to follow that Discord link, and you can join one of our clans and compete in the different leagues we'll be competing in hopefully next year. So yeah, feel free to do that anytime you need. to take me home. Yeah, I'll show KK's 10v10s. Yeah. I showed DD's my daddy, so just bear with me on that. I'll start at the bottom and work up. If we do get a live, I will back out. So, as you can see, he was coming in with the traditional 2 hogs, bowlers, kill squad, creating that funnel nicely to put down his king and queen to push through to the centre of that base. He is going to get a lot of value out of this as well in terms of taking out the 2 bomb towers and the enemy queen as well. So he's got CC bowlers. He pushes into that core of the base at the bottom side at 6. Out comes the CC as well. Gets his poison down early. The aim here is purely to get the enemy queen, get the 2 bomb towers and the CC. I am going to Town Hall 11 currently, yes. I think it goes up today. So he's going to pop queen ability here to keep her alive. Carries on pushing around the base. The queen's bashing a wall, which is not unusual in Clash of Clans. So as he carries on, he brings the hogs in from the 9 o'clock side. He pushes through. The queen now meets up and starts tanking in that expo, which is good. He's going to get a heal over this wizard tower, the cannon and the expo. He's created that perfect L shape. So he has come across the Tesla farm, but he does have some hogs to adapt to that. Brings in some, puts down the extra heal. He does get some slight bad pathing on the hogs. Been a little unlucky on there on how it went round, but does get down that wizard tower with the heal over. His hogs go outside the heal. We do have a live, so I will back out. We have Sherlock going back in for another scout. He's going back in with a Queen War. Oh no, it's not a scout, it's a 9v9, so a 9v11. And don't worry, I'll look out for the bloody 150% this time. So gets the raids down early to make sure he gets that Town Hall. He's looking for the Queen to step up and then the healers actually get engaged with the rage. So nice planning there on that. So the Queen's going to go forward and engage with the King. He starts that baby dragon, but it does get wasted pretty quickly. Has to get down another rage to keep the Queen alive with the King, but he managed to do that. Keeps pushing round, gets that air defense, which will keep his healers alive as he walks down to the 6 o'clock side of the base. Keeps pushing around, gets down another race to keep it going. Gets a freeze down. Not sure that he used that there, but I suppose that was to take the pressure off him with the expo. I'm not sure that was a great amount of value of that, but that does mean that he doesn't have to use another rage, so he will carry on pushing around with this percentage on this bottom side. Does pop his phase ability to keep it going. The healers are now getting targeted by that expo. He is taking down some of the point defences, but out comes the CC to meet him. The Queen will go down here. The CC will be a little bit of a problem, but he puts his King up the top side to get some more percent. He's on 35% at the moment. Those bowlers are doing some work on that top side, takes him up to 37%. In comes the baby dragons from 9 to 12. More coming down at the bottom. He does hit that Tesla farm. He has got these bottom ones at the bottom and he smashed it, to be honest. That's 52% already. And you notice I said 52%, yeah? So decent hit there. He's got 2 wizards left. Probably not going to get much more, really, to be honest. He does bring them in to try and take out that baby dragon and maybe just get that last storage. But very nice hit there by Sherlock. Getting it done, taking the pressure off the 11 so they can actually go for the 3-star hit. So good job by KJ. So we'll carry on showing the. I was going to show the coastal replays, wasn't I? I was up to. Trying to work out what I was actually up to, but I'll start there anyway. So yeah, you can. As I said, feel free to use any emotes that you've got. If you've got Adam's emotes, Lady B's emotes, any of the other streamers, then feel free to spam them all you like. To be honest, unfortunately, I don't have any at the minute because I'm far too lazy to make them. But yeah, feel free to use any of the other streamers' emotes. Spam it all you want, and yeah. I said that Adam and Lady B will have each one of these 2 individual clans emotes, so make sure you get that done. Time to Smash, I don't think is the actual right person. So, created a little bit of a funnel there, brings in his Lalo from that top side at 12 till 3. Brings in the rest of his loons from this bottom side. Gets a haste to get it all going, gets a rage into the core. He took out the enemy queen with obviously his Sui heroes, keeps pushing through, gets a heal over that back end wizard tower, keeps pushing round the base. Yeah, it's a very nice Lalo hit. He's got plenty of loons left. I mean, he was slowed up a little bit at the end, but he's got plenty of clean up down this bottom side. He's got max loons pushing around the top side. 1 archer tower to take out, and yeah, gets the job done. Yeah. Time to Smoke. Yeah, you can get your Coastal Clash waves in the chat if you've got Adam emotes. I presume he'd have them set up. I am actually just presuming that, so. But I presume he has got them set up, so. So good hit there by Time to Smash. I assure you that isn't Adam, as the hit was far too good, so. And he didn't spend 14 days planning it, so. And I can say that because Adam destroyed me the other night, so. Adam covered one of our wars, and my first hit was really bad, so he decided to show it just to annoy me. So I've got none either, kitten. So I've got 1 actually. I subbed to the wrong Blame Adam account, so I subbed to the wrong Adam account just because I never know which one it is, so. You don't want anything from him. If you get anything from Lord David, you go in the doctor. I'll tell you that. So as you can see, it's another Lalo attack. Comes in with that King and Queen Sui to create that L shape. Brings in his loons from that top side 9 to 12. Gets a haste down to push it all through. Got plenty of loons in the middle. Starts the loons from this bottom side to help with the pathing on that top side. Does lose some to the Skelly spells. The Hound has popped now. Brings in the rest of the loons at the 2 o'clock. Not 2 o'clock, 4 o'clock. And then gets the last heal over that Inferno and the last Wizard Tower. And that's a very nice hit. Very well planned. And it's a good hit for Black Panther. I know who he is, so I know he's a good attacker, to be honest. How do you get them? I'm just using them off either one of them. I would take the box. Okay, so very nice hit by Black Panther. So Lord Davrick's out. So as I said, I'll just go through the. No, God, I hate that song. It's a bit early in the morning for that. So there's some sort of fighting going on in the chat. So I'll just leave you to it.
On the first part of
The journey.
I was looking at all the life. There were plants and birds and rocks.
I've got no idea what I was actually up to. Oh, there we go.
The first thing I met was a fly with the
So we got Coastal Marcus going in here on Chevney.
The heat was hot and the ground was dry, but the air was full.
So Lord Davrick's getting schooled in the chat, so feel free to join in. It's always fun that's fun for all the family. Do you know what I mean? That's not just fun for you, it's fun for all the family.
In the desert, you can remember your name, 'cause there ain't no one for to give you no pain.
Everyone will be down and on board with that. Oh, we saw this one live a few minutes ago, so. I will show some 9 hits after this and we'll wait for some more lives to go in. I'd say King Jeffy will get going soon, but I imagine that'll be in the last 4 hours. Yes, I do. Why? Why is that a big thing? Did Lord Davrick tell you that? Has he just DM'd you that?
You see, I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert.
Yeah, welcome to the Clash community on Twitch, John. As I said, there's plenty of good streamers out there. I mean, there's people who do casual Clash, there's people who do more serious war stuff, there's people who do a bit of both. I mean, there's something for everyone, really. There is one KK10. Oh, Coastal Clash have loads. Sorry, King Jeffrey don't have many. Yeah, I mean, yeah. There's loads out there. I mean, Lady B, Adam. I mean, even Bones, Jackadunga, Scarface, Susie Gaming, Clash Playhouse. God, there's loads more, but my mind's totally gone blessed. God, look at him, Davrick with a shade. You don't have to. You honestly don't have to subscribe. You just comment, hang out, have a chat, have a chat about the war, be part of the Clash community. That's all it is. We do have a live, so we'll back out. So we have a 9v9. We've got a Redmond going in on Kalashiev. Adams is probably the best one to follow. Is Blame Adam, which someone will link to you in the chat. If you posted the link, I will allow it. So, well, he doesn't really use Time to Clash anymore. So we are live on YouTube as well, by the way. So we got the Queen King Sui. Not sure he's got what he wanted here. He brings in the oh, he has got a skelly for the Queen. So he brings in his hounds and loots from that 9 o'clock side, more in from the 10 o'clock. Gets the haste to push it all down. He is waiting to get the rage down, to get the skelly onto them. Oh, it's very nicely done. He didn't want to rage him too quickly, so. But has he got the Queen? Yeah, he's got the enemy Queen. He pushes round with the rest of the loons, and yeah, he pushes around with the rest of the loons, and this is a 3-star all day from Redmond. Good job by Coastal Clash getting it done. Who talked to who? I was yes, we do stream Clash of Clans, yeah. Oh, sugar. Cheers, Japlish. Sorry, I will show that again. Yeah, sorry. Sorry, that froze. Sorry, I do apologise. We'll show it straight away. Our server does play up sometimes. I don't have a capture card, so I will show that hit again. Sorry about that. It's not an interesting way to stream with a frozen screen, is it? Let's be honest. So I will take you through that again. Cheers, Japlish. Thanks for that, mate. So as you can see, he brought in the King and the Queen as I do play Fortnite, but I only play it on a personal level. So because why would you watch me play Fortnite when you can watch Ninja or Myth or Dakotas? You know what I mean? You just wouldn't, would you? So. So as you can see, it was a lovely Lalo hit. He got the Sui King and Queen out with the clean up down this bottom side. Then he perfectly times the rage so that the other loons don't come down and pull the Queen. Then he got the rage down onto the Queen, got the sweeper, got what he needed, brought in the rest of the loons from the top side, got a heal down over this last wizard tower, and that's GG right there. So, excellent hit. This is a pretty old game, but it's an old game that's just had a massive update done to it. A new town hall level was introduced, so it's actually put a new dynamic on the game as well. So it's actually, and this is the very top level of the game. I mean, there's only one league higher than this, and from what you'd see in a normal Clash of Clans sort of clan, then you're probably not going to see you're not probably going to see this level in some of the farm clans and that people are on. So yeah, I will go down and look at that now for you. So on the King Jeffrey side, yeah, 9s are cleared. Oh no, there's still 1 9 left. Yeah, there's still 1 town hall 9 left. Was that 5? Oh god, how have I missed that? So we've got a live going in. Here comes Matt coming in on Brock Boys. Yeah, loads of people still play this game, mate. Loads of people. So as you can see, comes in with the we've not all jumped on the Fortnite bandwagon, PUBG Fortnite bandwagon. People still play this. Well, of course they do, or you wouldn't be watching a stream of the highest level league in the game, would you? Honestly, if you don't believe it, you can go and watch Fortnite if you want, like. So as you can see, pushes through with the giants, the bowlers, the king and the queen. Gets the poison down early for the CC. Keeps pushing through the core of that base. Nice hit so far. Does get a bit of damage there from the big bomb. He's absolutely smashing through the core of this base. Rage perfectly placed. He's got plenty of bowlers in there. This is a 3-star all day. He's still got the queen up with ability. I mean, there's nothing that's going to hurt him now. He's got witches on the outside. He's got a giant tank in as well. This is an awesome hit by Matt. Rip his base. With queen ability, healer's still up. Bowlers into the centre. I mean, he's got one wizard tower. He's got witches on the outside. He's got giants there. These bowlers will take care of that wizard tower. This is another. This is the second 10v10 from King Jeffrey. Someone's decided to get up early in the morning and smash a base and try and bring the score back. Get your crowns in the chat if you've got the emotes. And good job there. Baby Dragon helping out with the cleanup. What isn't going to swag his king ability in the final, but Matt gets it done. GG. Awesome hit. I might have to look at that comp. I might have to look at that. Let me hang on. Okay. Yeah, it's a total different game from 3 years ago. I mean, the metas have all changed. It's not like using go wipe and all that sort of stuff. It's a bit more intricate now and a bit more. Oh, free 10v10s. Oh, my bad. My bad. God, sorry. I apologise. King, for everyone in the chat who didn't realise, King Jeffrey had 3 10v10s. They have 3 10v10s. And have a hit rate of 3 of 9. Yes, I know I'm a rookie. I have made literally 2 errors, right, in this whole stream, and you have roasted me for both of them, so thanks for that. Davrick, do you know, because I'm posh, yeah? Wait for this, wait for this. Google, put the kettle on. I have a Wi-Fi kettle. Oh, crap. Oh, yeah. Yes, that's because I didn't know which clan. When I set the scoreboard, up, I didn't know which Wi-Fi kettle, mate. Have a look up a Wi-Fi kettle, and then link it to your Google Home, and you just say, Google, put the kettle on, and then that'll talk to the kettle and put the kettle on. Oh, this is the greatest invention ever. You heard it here first. Get yourself a Wi-Fi kettle. Wife, make me a sandwich. You could actually say Google order me a sandwich, yeah. You could actually do that as well. I've never done it. Wife, get me a sandwich slap. No! You fill the kettle when you last use it, yeah? Oh, hi Mouldy. Yeah, great. Google does understand this accent, so... Don't hate the play, mate. Just hate the game, you know. You're just jealous, so... I am from Manchester in the UK. Jafflish is from Oxford. Davrick's from the gutter. Mouldy's UK as well. Of course they understand my accent. It's a lovely accent. Scouse and a Birmingham were added to Google ages ago. As I pointed out to you many times before, Japlish, I'm not a Scouser, so. Cockney boy. Bones juice. Let's not. Don't tell me what you actually. Don't tell me what you like to do. I don't want to know what you like to do, 12-year-old Korean girls. But you know, I want to know where you're really from. Hi, Casa. We're literally just doing a slag the accent off. So, if you want to join in, feel free. Nothing wrong with being a bicycle wearing hippie, Japlish, but Bones is always open to marriage. Right. This is becoming a HR issue, boys. Do you know what I mean? This is funny haha, not funny HR. Yeah? There's funny haha and there's funny HR, yeah? This is funny HR at the minute. You're just slating me. Thanks for the follow. I miss my uncle's saffron. Best head was Bin Dipper. Bin Dipper. Yeah, can't beat a Bin Dipper. That's where Daffy gets most of his food from, dipping in the bin. So we're just waiting for some lives going, we're just showing some replays. Hanging out this morning, having a bit of a chat. Listen to Bones Juice trying to get himself some action on his sat phone. Watching, yeah, basically just slagging me off, which has been a general theme, so feel free to do it if you wish. Does anyone want to see any hits in particular by any of the clanmates? I will show some nines just to vary it up a little bit. Look at Bones Juice rocking the private chef. Yeah, make sure you drop Bones Juice a follow. He's a Clash of Clans streamer. He does professional wars, but in a chilled out way. He gets drunk, does shots, bats. I think it's Amy Nicole he does it with. I'm pretty certain it is. Does it with Amy Nicole, they both get absolutely wasted and don't show any Clash of Clans by the end. But yeah, make sure you drop him a follow. He's a fellow piss-taking bastard like myself, so you'll have a bit of fun in his chat. He's going to bed now before his illegal Chinese bride wakes up and makes him dinner. So sorry, I did say I'd keep this PC, so sorry for my language. I do normally stream late at night, well not lately, but I normally do so. So you see, this was a great hit. We saw this just recently, but we'll show it again. Just because he absolutely smashed it. That push through the core was spectacular. I mean, got everything he needed to, create a good funnel on the outside. The base was designed for it and he spotted that as well, so, you know, good hit there. Thanks for the follow. So we're getting the live cell back out, and
angels in the architecture, spinning in infinity. He says, amen, hallelujah. If you be my bodyguard, I can be your long lost pal. I can call you baby, baby, when you call me, call me out, call me, na 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 na.
hey, welcome. As you can see, Sata Prayaya is in the clan, is in the chat. He's from our farm clan. He's our feeder clan, actually. He's our feeder clan, Insomniacs. They do a lot of like casual wars, random spin wars. He's a member of the Formed by the Faith family. If you do want to join our family and possibly join Insomniacs, then you can follow the Discord link in the top left hand corner of the screen, and one of the recruitment team will help you out and put you where you need, where you go based on your skill level or your town hall level. All levels welcome, matters what they are. And thanks for being in the stream today, mate. Boom, boom, boom. So how's everyone this morning? Thanks, Gio. Gio, oh yeah, Gio's from Bluebird Softball Cookie Clan. So as I said, thanks for everyone dropping by the stream this morning. We've got the CWL Premier Final. I'll be taking you for the next hour and 50 minutes. I'll see if I can bring up that schedule. Give me 1 second. So nice hit there by Ben from King Jeffrey. As I said, you'd expect the 9s to be cleared by now at this sort of level, so they can focus on the 11 or 10s. We are just waiting for some live hits to go in. So if you do want to see anything in particular in the meantime, just let me know in the schedule, and I'll get it on for you. So as you can see there, we've got as you can see from that, we can see the schedule there. No, I need to get rid of that. How's that one? So as you can see the schedule here, last night you had Adam kicked it all off into Carbon Fin, into Lady B, into myself, and then you've got Susie Gaming after me, Lady B, and then Adam to bring you to the end of this war. So yeah, they will be clearing at this level. I mean, these are the best clans in Premier, which have been the best all season, you know. So it's one of those that they will clear them pretty quickly as well. So yeah. So as I said, that's the schedule for the rest of today. I will just continue to show the replays until we get some live hits. If you want to discuss anything about the league, the meta, anything like that, then give me a shout and we can have a chat about it, you know. Yeah, just to let you all know as well, there's no siege machines in this war, so both clans agreed to put no siege machines in this war. So I don't know if that's the same for the invite final. I believe it is not. So I believe there will be siege machines in the invite final. But for this war, certainly there's no siege machines. So. So as you can see, it was a witch slap. Yeah, the siege machine would, but the siege machine would make Town Hall 9 even more irrelevant than it already is. So you can't really make any more with them buffing the witches as well. You can't really make any more changes to 9 without making it totally irrelevant, to be honest. So. I am not saying, oh god, I'm not saying anyone is irrelevant. I'm just saying Town Hall 9's, I'm not even sure they'll be in CWL next year, to be honest. I really don't. I'm not sure they will be, but I just don't know. I just think it's, I mean, you're looking at the hit rate now, and especially in the professional league clans. I did not say. I said Town Hall 9s were irrelevant, not you were irrelevant, Gio. Stop trolling me. Don't make Japlish bring the banhammer down, you know what I mean? He does like a band as our Japlish. Thanks for the follow, Jocksrock. So I'm guessing by your name 11 Aztec 11. I imagine you're a Town Hall 11, yeah? Gio, I'm trolling you now, by the way. I'm not going to ban you, muppet. I see a red door and I want to paint it black. I don't even know what's going on. I've totally lost the conversation. Oh, you mean he's 11? I reckon he's a Town Hall 11, Gio. I think you misread that, to be honest. By the fact they put 9s are irrelevant, kids levels, 10s will follow. I'm pretty certain that means that he is an 11. Hi Deep Pack, welcome to the stream, mate. We are just chilling out this morning. We're showing some it's been an expensive off season for you then. If you were Town Hall a Town Hall 12 and already got a 60 queen, so it must have been expensive for you. But yeah, good job. If you have a Town Hall 12 with a 60 queen and you are looking for a clan, follow the Discord link in the top left hand corner and join the Forge by the Bay family. There is no live at the moment because King Jeffrey will probably be in bed. Yeah. Remember, it's if you're in European time or if you're in UK time, then obviously it's now what, 10:30, 11 o'clock. But bear in mind, if you're in the central or west coast of America, then obviously it's still the middle of the night. So, and I think a lot of King Jeffrey, I'm sure we do have a live though. Saying that just to call my bluff, we do have 10v10 action. We have Ludicrous going in on Coastal Marcus. So as you can see, he's getting the wizard down to create the funnel. This is what they call a falcon attack, if anyone doesn't know. So he goes in with the queen and the healers to create the queen walk. He's got a bowler on the outside creating that funnel. So he gets the queen. He wants the queen to go inside, I would say. Yeah, he wants the queen to get all them defenses on the inside, so that he keeps the Valks pathing on the inside. So he brings in those Valks now. He's got the king on the other side to get that funnel. He puts in the rest of the Valks now. He will get a rage down to push them through. The queen does take out the big bomb. If he's not careful here, the Valks will walk. Gets the bowlers into the core as well. Queen's now come inside with the healers. He does need to take out that air defense before it takes out too many of his healers. Oh, did he miss his king? Oh no. No, that single target is doing a bit of damage. His bowlers go inside. He's got plenty of Valks. They have all gone to the outside. Not sure that will hinder him that much. The queen steps up, takes out the bomb tower. He brings in the hogs to try and adapt for the Valks going outside. He's got a lot of stuff on the outside. He is going to rely on these bowlers and the giants in the centre. The queen's doing some serious work, still has ability. He needs the bowlers to take out that air defence before the single target locks on the queen. He keeps pushing round. He needs that queen to target the single target Inferno. If she gets that, then this is a 3-star. This is a 3-star all day from King Jeffrey. Ludicrous getting it done there. Great hit. Great path. And he was a little lucky in the fact that everything worked and he still got it done. But that is the power of the Falcon attack. I mean, if you can get that initial push, you know, if you can get that initial push where you get most in and you get an Inferno, as long as you get that second Inferno after that, I mean, it's pretty much a nice hit. So yeah, awesome attack there. As you can see, if you've got any of the emotes for King Jeffrey, get them in the chat, start spamming them down. And a very nice hit there by Lucas, yeah, my pronunciation's not the best, so don't expect perfect English, to be honest. In the north of England, they don't teach you foreign names, to be fair. Yeah, I mean the Falcon attack is current meta. If you can get the right base and the right funnel for it, you know, I mean, it's more or less a 3-star. And if you do have to adapt on the fly as well, you know, you do have to like adapt to a number of you do have to adapt to a number of like different changeables and variables within the attack. But as long as you can do that, then it's a really good strategy. And you can do it without a scout as well, generally, providing that you've got enough troops to adapt. But as you can see there, he got a lovely funnel with his queen. If you get that queen inside as well, instead of walking down the outside, that can always help as well. You got the king on the other side, created the perfect funnel, dropped the Valks, dropped the bowlers behind, raged, healed, poisoned, pushed through that core, got that final Inferno, and that's an awesome 3-star there. You can't ask for much. So that takes yeah, I'll show some 9v11s, yeah. So that takes King Jeffrey 4 from 10, Coastal Clash R15 for 27. Right, I'm just going to hit the toilet, so I'll leave that on, and I'll leave you with nothing, so just bear with me 1 second.
Life off often makes this mess. I've come to give you more while everybody gives you less. Yeah, and looking back on it all was a lie. At your friend's house and there's no other guy. Surprise, and look who you're with. I'm not trying to diss, I'm just telling you this. That your feelings may fade, but your memories stick. Hope you're happy with him. Honestly, hope you're happy with him. And he does all the things that I wanted and I tried, but I couldn't. Could keep going on, but I know that I shouldn't waste any more time. Shouldn't waste any more lines. When you're drunk off the wine, do you find me crossing your mind? We knew this would happen with time, but I think that we finally figured it out. That we would just never work out. I tried picking you up, you tried pulling me down, but now life without you is where happy is found. And right now I'm just focused on music. Trust you would lose it. Ripped out my heart, you abused and you used it. Love's not a label on Facebook where they gave you everything like, girl, wait, look, but you didn't care. I would just stare at my wall and you gave me no reason at all when you left. Pick myself up when you made me feel less. Much better off into that at a test. Well, now let's just put it to rest. I wish you the best. My friends don't respond to my texts. Yes, I've been busy with conjure cigars, but is it that hard just to call? I wanna hang out, yeah, you're shutting me out and you putting no effort at all. Now you got me confused, like what did I do? Used to tell you if I make it, I'll be bringing all you. Now my circle's a limited few and you walked out and left. That left no one to lose. I got nothing to lose and nothing to gain by not telling the truth. Been barely believing in love. I still really don't even know if I do. But if someone was ever to make me believe, then that someone is you. I promise it's you. I never took action. You Snapchatting, asking me how my music is at. We're talking right now as I'm writing this rap. You're someone I wish that I always could have, and to be blatant. Girl, your name is. Still can't say it. Never could say it. Scared you would hate it. Wonder what crosses your mind when you play it.
I'm back.
Waiting for you. Even roll rescue about me and you. Maybe one day we'll be. We'll wait and we'll see. Now I'm chasing my dream and I hope you do too. And I'm hoping to prove paying my dues. Yeah, we'll get drunk and pass out. I'm like, what
I don't have song requests on at the minute, Gio. Sorry, mate.
we got sober, so proud. I knew you could do it. I'm out at a party. Y'all tell me to drink. Here's what I think. I think you look
Basically, because I don't want to listen to rap and hip hop, so.
free and just know that
Although I am listening to rap right now, which was a bit of a joke. I am back, I am back. So thanks for dropping in my stream today. We've got the CWL Premier Grand Final. There's some debate whether the Premier is actually the best league. I'm sure the people in the invite in the chat will object to that, but yeah, it's yeah. Let's have a vote. Let's have a vote. Yeah. What do you think is the best league? Obviously, do you think it's invite, or maybe not? Maybe rephrase the question. What do you think is a double barrel? Yeah, the best league but most entertaining league. Do you think it's Premier? Do you think it's invite, Apex, highlight, or light? Obviously, it's not going to be the lower ones, but basically, what do you think it's gonna? What do you think's the best league? Is it invite for the range of clans that are in there compared to Premier for the range of clans in the range to the smaller number that's in invite, or do you think it is purely invite because of the increased skill level? So will be interesting to know. I did cover the All-Star War a while ago, and invite did win that as well. It's Apex. Oh, is that because you're in Apex, Jackadunga? Yeah, I think it is. So if you do want to speak to any of the, if you do want to join a Forge by the Bay feeder, if you do a feeder clan, Crunch Time, then you can feel free to join Crunch Time and work your way up to a Forge by the Bay clan. So. Yeah, so 10v10 of Mayan. Yeah, I will do that for you. So you can join the feeder and see what they actually do. Geo, if you want a Town Hall 07 Green Dragon attack, then you need to go and watch the replays in your own clan. You're not going to get any of that here, so. I don't know what clan you're in, so I know you do get that. So. Has there been any dragon hits? Thanks for the follow, Lady Steve. Hang on, who did you want it for? Mayan. Lady Steve. I did not dish your whole can, Geo. Your clan is a casual clash clan, so you do have Town Hall 7s in there, so I know because I've sketched a Town Hall 8 for you, that's why. I can't find this guy you're on about, so I'm not looking anymore. Unless I'm blind, then I don't see his it, so. So we'll show this one, we'll show this this hit from DD's My Daddy. A bit like Infinite Glory, Jack Dunga with the shade. So as I said, if you are looking for a feeder clan so you can get into Forge by the Bay, then feel free to apply at crunch time. They have terrible Town Hall 10s who try to Lalo and fail every time. Oh yeah, and can't actually arrange a war to save the life, but yeah. Nah, I'm only joking. Yeah, there's loads of great clans. I mean, CWL's growing every year. I mean, there's great clans in any division for any level that you're doing. You know, I mean, if you do want to join Forge by the Bay, the link's in the top left-hand corner. I mean, there's tons of clans out there. There's MLCW, NDL. There's loads of Clash content that you can be getting involved with, whether that's in CWL or if that's in any other league. Then they're all out there. But we do have a live, so we'll back out and shut the fuck up. So we have Janzak going in on DD's My Daddy. DD My Daddy got a 6-pack 10v10, so they could be looking for a bit of revenge here. He's got that bowler down to create a sort of a funnel. He is mass hogging this, so he's looking to get the king and the queen by suing it with bowlers. Gets down there, that wizard to create a bit more of a funnel on this side. He's got a max golem, one of those, well, looks like an ice golem to be honest. Got a max golem in the CC, brings in his king behind. He's looking to break in now with them wall breakers. It's a risky entry, but he gets it done. He's got to be careful that his queen doesn't walk to that. Yeah, he is looking to wall break again, so he can get right into that core. Gets the raise down to make sure he wall breaks. The king goes inside, the bowlers go inside. He's a lovely hit so far. His main aim here is to take out a couple of point defences and get the queen. He's about to lose his king. His queen does go for a walk, but it's not necessarily a bad thing because she will stay alive. He does need to get down that baby dragon, or he is going to be in a bit of trouble. He does clear the CC. So he brings in the hogs from this top side at 12 o'clock. Keeps pushing round straight into that Tesla farm. Gets a heal down to keeping it all alive. The hogs are now keep pushing through. The skellies pop out. He still has one poison available. He will save it for later on in the raid. It brings in some hogs while that wizard tower's distracted. Gets slightly a bad split on the hogs, which is going to affect his healing. He does get down that one of them heals. He still has 2 heals left because but he's lost a bit on this bottom side. He needs to take care of that expo. It's going to cause him a lot of problems. He is running out of hogs. He has lost a few to the spring traps. Keeps pushing through the base. There's a fair few hogs left. Oh, I don't know. There's a lot of base left. He puts down his one heal to try and keep it alive, but that single inferno is still going to do a bit of work on them hogs. There's a lot of base left. He just lost too much of that top side. the pathing when it went across to that expo split his hogs too much, and maybe if he'd got a heel down on that top side to save that group of hogs that was by the clan castle, he could have had a job. Yeah, it did seem like he had infinite springs. He lost a lot to spring traps, so I think the base had been designed so that all the spring traps were on the opposite side to the side that you would enter, you know. So it did seem like all the spring traps were on this bottom side from this bottom side, which was 6 to 9. So nice defense there by King Jeffrey. If you have the emotes, feel free to spam them. I'm sure Adam's got them on his, and I think Lady B's got them on hers. So feel free to put your defenses or your crowns out there. Hello to Booker Gaming. Hello to Sataspire. Sataspire's in our feeder clan in Insomniac. So yeah, no, King Jeffrey attacked. Oh no! Oh yeah. Yeah, King Jeffrey attacked. Yeah. So that takes King Jeffrey to 3 for 9. 3 for 9 on 10. Oh no, hang on, that's wrong. One sec. Before someone gives me a load of shit again, one sec. That takes them 3 from 10 on 10v10. So as I said, the war at the moment, I would very much say that nice defense, Coastal Clash. Jesus, leave me alone. I mean, you can read the chat. You don't need me to like spell it out for you, do you? You know, you can read who it says defense and attack. So stop trolling me. So it was a nice try there. I think it'll be an easy clean-up. He's seen the entry now. He's seen what it is. Maybe a Lalo back end. Maybe an option. Because he got the queen with no thing, it means he'll have a lot of haste spells and a lot of rages. I think I'd do the same entry but switch it to Lalo. He's got a lot of wizard towers, he's got a lot of value from that entry, so yeah, my bad, Gio, my bad. So as you can see, the war is very much in Coastal Clash's favour at the moment, but there's a lot of hits left, you know. I mean, in no way is this one over, especially with King Jeffrey, who are infamous for the last minute. Attacks and getting it job done later down the line, you know. They are famous for that, so be an interesting end to this war. As I said, the schedule is this, so you'll be able to see Susie Gaming after myself. Thanks for the follow down in town. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, it'll be me passing to Susie Gaming, then to Lady B Clash, and then to Blame Adam. So there's plenty of content coming up, so there's loads of great wars going on as well around the league. I think the invite final, the highlight finals going on as well, so it's very much a weekend for staying in and watching Clash of Clans, whatever you're watching, you know. Oh, Darlington there throwing a bit of shade, I get your shade in emotes. Savage. Darlington calling Coastal Clash modders. Oh, that's gonna come back on you, mate. I'm gonna tell you that. He's not even ashamed of it. He's not even ashamed of it. He's getting it out there. Be interesting if anyone comes back from the Coastal Clash side. Let's see if they give him a schooling. I do like a bit of drama. Oof. I'm not getting involved or giving my opinion in any way, but you're entitled to fight it out. It makes it interesting. I'm sure both clans have been tested by Supercell, to be honest, so. Hence there was a ban wave, so they must have both cleared, so I doubt that's true, by the way. You didn't say anything about it, you implied it though, Darlington, you implied it. Very clever way of saying it, but you implied it. So let's not hide behind clever words when people can read through it. So if you're going to make a statement, then you need to have the balls to stand up to it. So yeah, don't be pussying out now. So I will show some replays. Wait for the next live. Yes, there was.
Vietnam seemed like just another foreign war, but it wasn't. It was different in many ways.
I'm sure there was a ban wave. I'm sure Fingy got banned. What's his name?
The average age of the combat soldier was 26. In Vietnam, he was 19.
We'll see. We'll see.
In Vietnam, he was 19. In Vietnam,
Yeah, I'm sure they can if they really had to. I mean, the talented people. Yeah. Gio, I've seen you attack. You're no way good enough to get a ban wave. You're terrible. So as I said, we're just waiting for some live hits going. We're just showing some 10v10s. The nice hit by Shiruka. We're gonna move away from the not fair play talk and get it back to more Clash of Clans. So I didn't see your views anyway. What do you think? What do you think is the best league? Do you think it's Invite or Premier? Let's see your views in the chat. And if you do want to see, if you're from any of the clans, or if you're from any of the clans, King Jeffrey, or from Coastal Clash, you do want to join voice and have a chat about the war and say what you think and have your say. Give your clan a shout out, give some people a shout out, then feel free to let me know and I'll put you in the Discord and you can come and say hello to the stream.
Stand by me, stand by me. If the sky that we look upon
All cheaters just need to go and drink bleach. That's probably true, yeah. Well, they drank bleach and got delirious and then started cheating. Could go both ways. I'm sure you can survive it nowadays. So as I said, thanks for coming by the stream this morning, or afternoon, or very late at night. Darlington, what clan are you from anyway? What clan are you from anyway? No, Gio, you're not from Coastal Clash or King Jeffrey or one of my people, one of my mods or people. So.
so darling,
Darling, stand. So we'll show Godson's it. You can later on, but not for this one. Not for this one. The breakdown is, I will tell you now, so bear with me on that. The breakdown is 6:21:18. The breakdown is 6:21:18. The war's very. Thanks for the follow, Breezy. The war is very much in coastal. It's very much in Coastal Clash's favour at the moment, but that doesn't mean that King Geoffrey and. Okay, that's fine, Darlington. That's fine. You know, you're entitled to that. So, entitled to have your view. Everyone's entitled to their own free speech to give their opinion. You know, I wouldn't sit here and say that you're not allowed to say it. I'd just say if you are going to make a statement, then you need to stand by your statement and expect the consequences of that. But you are entitled to make your own statement. You know, you are entitled to your own view. You know. It is true. It is a bit more. It is honestly a bit more than a mobile game. If you're playing the top level of Clash, honestly, if you're playing the top level of Clash of Clans, you have no idea. Honestly, if you don't do it, then you have no idea of the sense of being a professional player myself. Well, sort of, but yeah, but being a professional, you have no idea of how much time people invest in base building, in talking, in voice, planning hits, doing sketches, you know, and the responsibility of the fact that I could see why people do it, because the responsibility that you build up friends in these clans, you know what I mean? You talk to people every day, you know. It's like, I suppose the responsibility can get to people, you know. They're going to let down the friends, they're going to let down the clans. So that could be the reason, but I mean, I don't condole it in any sort of way. You shouldn't do it, but I am originally from St Helens, but I live in Manchester, so I don't condole it, but I can see why people are under enough pressure that they would need to cheat, yeah, or they may feel they have to. So if you compete at the top level of Clash, there's a lot of pressure, really. Like, your hit can be the difference between winning and losing a war. That people have spent nearly, like, if you're talking in the semi-final and the playoffs, I know personally, like, even when we were in the playoffs on Light, I was probably in chat for 5 hours. You know, I'm not from Manchester, I'm from St Helens, but I do live in Manchester. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, each person's entitled to do their own thing, you know. I personally wouldn't cheat because it could get my clan banned, you know. So there's that other element of it as well. Is that person ultimately selfish by that? Because obviously if you get done for modding, then your whole clan's distarnished, so it's very selfish on your own clan. Oh, there's a live. Cheers for that, Darlington, cheers. So we have an 11v11. So as he goes in with some balloons, he's looking to create that funnel, that path in. Gets down a minion to bring out the CC. He has got a loon back end. He did come in with his king and queen to create that funnel. We will watch this attack back, by the way. Gets down that poison to make sure the CC brings in the hound and the loons from this bottom sand. Pre-hazes. Gets it all going into the centre, keeps pushing through. It's got them haze spells down. Pushing through nicely, nice pathing on these loons so far. Gets down a rage into the core to make sure he takes care of that eagle. Brings in another hound from the top side at 12. pops the toner billman to keep them alive into the core. The rest of the loons are catching up. It's looking very good here from Will D of Coastal Clash. Gets the heel down over that last wizard tower. Gets a haste down to push through into the last. He's got this. He's got this barring an absolute miracle. This is a 3-star. Great hit from Will of D. Will of D of Coastal Clash. Getting the 11v11. Awesome niche. Yes, you called it from the start. Do you want a medal? So, yeah, get your GZs out there for Sofa King for calling it from the start. Clearly deserves more credit than the Will of D. Yeah, I wouldn't say the base is trash. I mean, they've been testing these bases here. It was a good entry. I mean, he got a good path in. Created that perfect L shape, got the loons down, haste when he needs to. His heals were more or less perfect. I mean, what more do you want? That's the first 11v11 from Coastal Clash. Yeah, I'm sure they would. Just say in the big picture, it involves a matter of predicting when troops do before they actually do. Yeah, it is. It is. It's looking at the pathing. So we'll watch that one back, and we'll discuss it actually. So, I mean, it's the first 11v11 of the war. I don't think my 11v11 stat is working, but I will see. So. So as you can see, he got the king and the queen down to create that funnel. I mean, it was pretty nice. And then he actually got an air defense with that. He loses his queen though, obviously to the single target. But then he gets the haste down. This is the key, so that he didn't have to pass round to these later on. He actually put the loons down and the haste, so that not only would he sort that out later on for the pathing, he actually pulled out the CC, which he wanted to do. So he gets the poison down. He brings that baby dragon to take care of the CC. So knowing well that level 5 will take care of most CCs, then that's pretty well planned. He starts the loon, so we have another live. It's not giving me any time to go through that with you. So we've got Janazek going in on Matty J. I thought Matty J was in One Hive, but it must be a duel. Matty J is in One Hive, isn't he? Have they recruited him for the off season? Does anyone know? So as you can see, he breaks in here. He's got the king and queen going into that single inferno. His aim here, he has got a hog back end, so he does want to get a fair bit of. I'm not sure I'd have gone in that way, but. Trying to work out what he's trying to do here, to be honest. Oh, he's trying to create that L shape for the path, and he still has that Valkyrie up as well, which is going to cause him a few issues. That Valkyrie is going to cause him a lot of pain, and that he does get the poison down to try and take care of it, and then he's going to drop the skellies as well to try and take care of the queen, but he's dropped it. He's dropped it on the wrong side. This is going to be a fail. He's getting absolutely hammered in that core. He is trying to save it with the heals, but with the skelly, with the queen dropping the wall, and obviously the hogs getting hit by them skellies. That Valkyrie was in there. The archer was in there. Yeah, all them skellies on it. It was a nice try there by Jaznek, but yeah, just don't think he got it done. I don't think he got enough with that I was a bit concerned for him on the kill squad. I don't think there was enough value in that kill squad. I don't know if he meant to push in farther, but I'm not sure that was the right entry. I mean, the value of taking out the king for your heroes is not that great, but I'm sure they'll adapt and come back stronger on that hit, really. So nice try there anyway. So unlucky, but doesn't quite pull that one off, which pushes them 5 for 11. Do have a slight issue because I don't think I just waiting to see if my 11 is working, so KJ doesn't know Lalo. Yeah, as I said, oh right. So is that why Matty J's in? Is that Matty J from One Hive? Yeah, I'll show you the 11 of 11 again. Yeah, no problem. Sorry, I'm just catching up with the chat. Mass Oxford both heroes. Yeah, I'm not sure there was enough value in that initial push, really, to be honest. Though, unfollow, unsub, everything. I don't have the wrong stats. The stats are automated, so they update when they do. Lalo's tough. Lalo is tough, you know. Lalo can be a tough one to master. I mean, we've got people in our clan who are awesome at it, and people who are terrible. You know, it's just people's preference on what they hit, really. You know, if you can master Lalo, you're going to be an asset to any clan, really, because it is something that most clans struggle with, as it does take a lot of planning and knowing the pathing and where it's all going to go, etc. So it'd be a massive asset if you do learn that. Did we find out, is that the One Hive Matty J? Do we know that? As I said, if you are looking for a clan at all levels, or whether that be CWL, whether that be Casual Wars, or maybe CWL but not as competitive, then feel free to follow the Discord link you see in the top left hand corner, and apply to join the Forged by the Bay family. But as you can see, this was an awesome hit by Will, so getting the job done. 11v11, very nice hit indeed. Absolutely smaced it. Japley's still in the house. Much fitter. I am from England. I am from St Helens, but I live in Manchester. Mars Foundation. It's back in die Deutsch. Okay, but I can't. So here's Coastal Shell. I wonder who runs that account. Maybe no one. It's a terrible accent. It's a mix between Scouse and Mancunian. Ugh. Do you have a posh voice like Japlish? And every time it's alright, I know it's not right. So this was an impressive hit as well. I mean, the Queen charge was excellent. Got a lot of value from this, and then did a Lalo back end. So as I said, you've got me for the next. My 11 stat isn't working, I don't think. Oh no, it's not updated on War Match yet, so. You've got me for the next 55 minutes. I'll be passing over to, as you can see, the schedule's right there on the screen for you. I'll be passing over to Susie Gaming, who'll be passing over to Lady B, and Blame Adam will be finishing it out. I will be showing the CWL Light final later on this evening. But I'm sure you'll all be watching this, so I will be showing the CWL Light final. Yeah, but this ends at the same time, so feel free to watch this. I will be dueling that with a Forged by the Bay family scrim, so you can check out that action as well. But as I said, the schedule is right there for you all to see. As I said, you'll see some awesome streamers for the rest of the day. Some awesome streamers last night. Make sure you drop them all a follow. I'm sure they'll be doing some great stuff in the off season as well. I know Carbon does some mega 12v12 wars. Adam, Lady B will have some MLCW stuff to do, and then I'm sure they'll be doing CWL next season as well. So some great stuff going on there. For you. My fave. Thanks, Gio. I thought it was for my charm and personality, you know. Quick wit and dashing good looks. So, in all seriousness, thanks for coming by the stream today. I know there's a fair few of you here, a lot more than I'm probably used to. You know, thanks for Adam for letting me help out with his team and do the war. I'm not used to getting this up early on a Saturday. I usually like my lie-in late doors, but well, you just have to imagine what I look like. Imagine a cross between, I don't know, a Gerard Butler and a Brad Pitt, and then you've got about me, yeah? Yeah, I must still be asleep, yeah. I must still be asleep if that's the case. Shall we show Black Panther's it again, yeah? Self-aware. I did, Gio. I'm not having this. I didn't dish your old clan. So as you can see, we're still an awesome hit here. He goes in with the giant to tank that single target. Bring the freeze to make sure he got it as well, you know. Keeps going through, gets the enemy queen, gets the single target inferno, you know. Got a lot of value from that push. The queen goes out the outside, we'll get that wizard tower. Starts the Lalo portion from the top side from 9 to 12. Straight into that Tesla farm, which I think you knew was there. Hay spells through to the wizard towers. Starts more Hound loons on this bottom side to help with the pathing. then gets straight into them air defences, and it's an awesome hit. He still has a heel left, which he uses over that back end wizard tower. So great hit by Black Panther, which is an aftershave, I believe, from Anchorman. That's how I know Black Panther, anyway. Without you, without you. So as I said, if you only PB would delete it, if only PB would delete it. PB does a lot of great stuff. When Powerbang did Clash of Clans, he brought a lot of new people to the community. He brought a lot of new people to Clash. And a lot of them people are now playing CWL. So Powerbang did his bit. He's happy doing PUBG now. He's a big loss to Clash of Clans. So you know, yeah. I mean, there's YouTubers out there. I mean, Judo Sloth does a lot of stuff. I mean, Jackadunga does stuff. Adam does stuff. Lady B. There's loads of YouTube content out there to replace that now. So you know. Hopefully over time it'll pass that and then it'll become in the current meta, but I mean there's videos going up all the time. I mean I see loads of people. I mean CWL do them, MLCW, NDL. I mean there are just tons of YouTube videos, you know. I mean Times Clash does war reviews every time, so you see loads of CWL. You can get bases from there. You can adapt your bases. Do you know what I mean? You can get loads of stuff. CWL post them up on every major war as well. I know Jackadunga does a bit. I know Hulk does a bit. Lady B, Bones Juice does videos, I think, as well. Who's been in the chat? I think Rorak does them as well, but I'm not sure. So. I mean, if you want to see videos about Clash Clans, there's loads of people. You don't need Powerbang to still be doing it, you know. He's happy doing PUBG. Let him do that. I don't think he is. No. He's enjoying PUBG. You know. You can't. I mean, he was involved for a very long time. You know, people. I mean, even the best players in the world retire. You know, something like after every season, you know. People just burn out, so you can't say someone's money hungry because they're enjoying doing PUBG. You just can't say that, so. It looks like he enjoys it when I watched some of his videos the other night, so. Well, I knew I should. I think Powerbag is Clash of Clans retired, to be honest. Yeah, I do. So we're just waiting for some live attacks to go in. As I said, thanks for dropping by the stream this morning. If you do want to see any particular attacks, any type of attack, we have 10v10s, 9v10s, we have 10v10s. You know, it's very much every type of attack you want that we currently have. So yeah, Shubalu retired as well. So I mean, there's a load of awesome streamers coming up and coming and working on new stuff. Yeah, I've seen a load of new people doing it. So there's always going to be the content out there that you want, I believe. And obviously, still going to have the old school like. Rorak, I mean, Amy Nicole's doing it now. Rorak, Lady B, you've got Clash, you've got Carbon, you've got. Yeah. Shubalu had his own perks, you know. He's a great guy, so. He had his own unique style, you know. You can't take yourself too seriously if you wear an owl on your head, you know, but. By the way, if you've never been in one of my streams, I generally just say how it is as well, so. Do I pray? I'm in line. So as you can see here, it's a 10v10. It's a hog hit by Dr. PhD. First Dr. PhD. I think someone's changed the name to I don't know if they're trolling or is this a dual account? I don't know. What? Blondie is not country music. I'm sorry. Blondie is not country music. I'm not trying to be hip at all. I don't pander to anyone, I'll tell you that now, so. Oh, my screen's froze. Give me 1 minute. Sorry about that. Don't know why it does that. It does that all the time when I don't have the screen up. Japlish. Oh yeah, I love that. I love that. It's an awesome attack. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? The only problem is that the next attack afterwards is difficult, obviously, because there's stuff on the screen. So, you know, it is something I like to do. Most players do after they get a 3-star, you know. Are you getting that by just listening to my voice? Is that what it is? You can tell the chat, you know. Just keep me on speed dial, dear. No, I'm going to put some country music on for you, troll. Ooh, am I doing it for you? So I'll go back up. For anyone new to the stream, I know some of you would have seen this. We are just waiting for some live hits. We will be passing over to Susie Gaming in 30 minutes time. Thanks for dropping by the stream today. Here's the schedule for the rest of the day. So it matters what you're doing, then feel free to drop in and drop in some of the great streamers still to go today. Susie Gaming. Make sure you have them on follow so that you know when they go live and you can watch the streams. Susie Gaming, Lady B Clash, and then Blame Animal to be taking you to the end of the war. So, as I said, the war is very much in Coastal Clash's favour at the moment, but King Jeffrey still have a lot of hits yet. There's a very long way to go in this war before we actually say it's all said and done, you know. I mean, the stats may look deceiving at the moment, but it's very much still in the balance, you know. No, every side has the possibility to get the other, so. Right. Can have that. Are you going to play nice, Jax? Or do you want me to get rid of you? Because I'm sure Japlish and TH will take great pleasure in getting rid of you. Japlish, TH, do your thing. To be honest, mate, if you don't like it, you can fuck off, to be honest, so. I don't take that shit from anyone, so. Right, bye. Right, that's enough of that troll. Yeah, as I said, for people who actually want to sit here and watch Clash of Clans and not just create drama, then I'm more than happy to be here. So as you can see here, the nice Town 09 hit, Lalo attack, pushes through the core of the base. Yeah, gets the job done. He suited his king and queen, brought stuff on them. Yep. That's what Jacklish and TH do for me, so. I mean, to be honest, I'm here to show Clash content. You know what I mean? Not have some little kid try and rip me apart for no reason, and then I spend most of the time trying to argue with that kid. You know, instead of focusing on the war hits or the replays. So, it's not here to do that. To be honest, I'm too old and long in the tooth to deal with that. So, I know that, Gio. I'm not on about you. I'll show the 11v11, yeah, no problem, Jesus. The very nice hit as well. He got lovely pathing on the loons and by Will of D. So it's a very nice hit. So you can see he created that so as you can see, he created a nice path there. Took out his king, queen. Created a nice funnel. The bit of that loon though was the bit of that raid I was very impressed about is that he helped the pathing of his loons. Oh no, I put it on. Sorry, I've just got to freeze again. I'll start again. Sorry. Sorry about that. No, siege machines are not allowed in this war. Obviously, the whole season has been played without siege machines. So, siege machines. So we're not going to do that again. They're not going to put the siege machines into the final because the whole season is. I believe they will be in all next season, but I don't know the breakdown. I believe it's in. The war is going to change next. The league is going to change next season, but I honestly don't know what the breakdown is. I don't know what's happening. I mean, I'm sure the admins are deep in discussion onto how they're going to adapt in the current meta. I'm sure they'll let us know when they're ready as well. Personally, I hope to delay the. Yeah, he's got boosted troops, yeah, but that's just probably because he had it from the clan games. So the impressive bit of the raid was that bit there, right? So he knew the way his loons were going to path, right? So the loons didn't path into that section where the hay spell was, yeah. He didn't want them going into there, so to get the CC, which he achieved, he actually used that to filter that so that his loons path perfectly around the base and into the core. It was very well planned. I mean, and then he knew that he wouldn't have to deal with that air defense at the bottom side, you know. and those buildings. Because look, them loons, when they went to that expo now, when they went to that expo, they would have passed to that bottom side. So yeah, it is max 11 troops. Yeah, that's not against the rules. You know what I mean? That's just smart.
Sometimes you gotta bleed to know, that you're alive and have a soul.
I mean, that was in his CC though. Yeah.
Come around to show you how.
Tearing my heart.
She's the tear in my heart. I'm on fire. She's the tear in my heart. Take me higher than I've ever been. My heart is my armor. She's a tear in my heart. She's a cover.
She's a butcher with a smile.
Cut me farther than I've ever been.
Hello, Claudia COC, welcome to the stream. Welcome anyone to the stream this morning. You've got me for another 30 minutes, then I'll be passing over to Susie Gaming. Much better streamer than me. Will be taking you through the rest of the day.
Than I've ever been.
Welcome to anyone watching on YouTube as well. What do you want to see? Tell me what you want to see. Obviously, I've shown a fair few replays because it's early in the war in that middle section. There's not many lives going on. So, let me know what you want to see. Do you want to see 10v10s? Do you want to see 9v10s? Do you want to see 11v, the 11v11? Do you want to see some 9v9s? Let me know what you want to see. If you want to see hits from people you know, then let me know. 11v9. Okay, I'll show you 11v9. So, what is your six pack, Greg? Which one are you? Which one are you? Geo, have a word with yourself. Oh, there you go. There you go. For Greg in the stream, we'll show you a six pack. So here he comes in with the witch spam 3 bollums. So he brings them in, starts the attack here at the 6 o'clock side. Wanted to create the funnel. Wanted to create the funnel of the attack. Golem on that other side, then his king and queen into the centre, drops his CC bowlers. That golem comes walking back towards the mortar, so that was well planned, Greg, I'll give you that. Brings in a golem on this bottom side to tank the defences till the main army gets into the core. So nice hit so far, keeps pushing through, gets the heal down to keep it all alive into the core, so it's going very well at this point. He's still got witches alive on the bottom side. His top side witches is still alive. He's popped the skelly spell. He's still going into the core. Still got his queen ability. Nice hit. Nice hit. I like a bitch attack as well. I do like a bitch attack. I think it still takes skill because you've got to get the right funnel. You've got to know what to tank early doors so you don't lose much into the core. And you see, as you can see here, he's got still got queen ability. He's got witches on the outside, 3 witches on this bottom side. They're going to go up, clear all that top level stuff. The queen's going to take out the only thing that will hurt him now, which is the wizard tower. Then witches are going to take care of those final things on the top side, and he smashed it. Good job, Greg, good job. 6 pack in the final, you can't ask for more than that, son. Good effort. That's the common misconception though. You do have control of the bits, you do. You have to adapt and you have to think on the fly a lot more than sketch it. You know what I mean? You have to like you have to. There is a level of funneling and know where to drop it all and which side to attack from. So hello from Hawaii from Greg. We'll show his second hit as he's in the chat and he show him a bit of love, you know. I totally lost him now. Oh, there he is. So this is his second hit. You do have control over the bitch. You do. You've got to time the poison. You can create funnels. You're a good attacker. You can control the bitch. I'm telling you. I know people who are awesome at Lalo and also at. Yeah. I mean, some you do and some you don't. Yeah, but I know people who are awesome at Lalo. They're also at Hogs, but couldn't do a bitch attack if you paid them. They'd just get 1 star. You know. You can. It's all about your funnel, where you place your things. When you time the like this one went a bit wrong for him, that the king and the queen went on the outside, but he adapted to it. He changed it throughout the hit, you know. He took the healers inside with the. This is more of a grundinator than a bitch. So. Is it still called a Gundinator? Exactly. Yeah, there you go. I agree with Furry Grab. Yeah, it's still called the Gundinator, that, isn't it? Oh no, that's got Hogs. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, it's not the Gundinator. I totally agree. Yeah, but I totally agree with you. I think you control the outside. You control when you drop that main core. You control where you're going to jump. You control what side you're going in from. You control when to drop the heels. If you do a double jump or you let him beat through the wall, you know. It's that sort of. Sometimes it can still work, you know. So nice hit there. So what was the hit that someone wanted to see? There's an element of skill to the bitch. I'm sorry, I disagree. Especially at Town Hall 10 with no siege machine. There's an element of skill. You have to still time your spells perfectly. You have to get the right troops. You have to be able to read the base as well to see that if it's bitchable, you know. There's an element of skill in it. It's the same way with Lalo. You could just say the exact same thing with Lalo. You just create the funnel with your golem. You take out the enemy queen, and then you either do a kill squad Lalo or Sui Lalo, and then go in with anything. Any bitch isn't bitchable. It isn't. Oh, Town Hall 11, yeah, Town Hall 11, yeah. Town Hall 11, I agree with that, yeah. Show on KJ's 24. I will do, I'll show that for you. Oh, Black Panther's 10v10 hit, yeah. This was a very nice hit by Black Panther, yeah. He got great value from his kill squad. Got in there, took out the enemy queen, got some really good point defenses, and then started his Lalo. It's a very nice hit, this, to be honest. I totally agree. I totally agree. There is a spam version of bitch, yeah. At Town Hall 9 it's very much a spam attack and you're pretty much lucky. But at 10 you have to be able to read the base to see whether your healers will get hit, what you're jumping into, where you're going, whether you use Golem or whether you use Giants. You know, there's elements of it that differ. So he creates the perfect L shape here from Black Panther. It was a very nice entry, really. Gets the enemy queen, gets the sweeper, which helps his Lalo. So as soon as he takes that down, yeah, it's a bit. I'm not sure. I agree with you on that. I'm not sure about the base on that one, but yeah. So look what he got. He got 2 wizards. He got 2 air defenses, both sweepers. I mean, a wizard tower or anything. I mean, it's a hell of an entry. The base was a bit easy to get a lot of value from that, you know. Was a week in Cabassan. Yeah, I mean, it does work. It does work, you know. Oh, look at him with a swag rage. Swag rage. You know you're confident when you're swagging a rage in the CWL Premier Final, you know. That's when you know you've smashed an attack. When you can swag away swag a rage in the final. Yeah. So as you can see, Coastal Class do have the advantage with that 11v11. They are ahead on 10v10s as well, but never discount King Jeffrey. I mean, I've seen so many wars where they come back within the last 3 hours. They like to keep Adam busy in the last 2 hours, so I'm sure they'll be doing that again this time around. So yeah, Coastal Shell. Oof. Coastal Shell. What clan are you from, Sofa King Massive? What clan are you in? Just out of interest. It's more interest than needing to know, so if you don't want to answer, don't feel you have to. Yeah. Heavyweight. Just only. Oh, you're just in a standard clan. Alright, okay, cool. Fight Club. I thought you weren't meant to talk about it, mate. So we are still waiting for the live. But I think King Jeffrey are all in bed. Dreaming of a 3-star. Hi Town Pete. Welcome to the stream, mate. Well, it's good to have people outside CWL as well. I mean, it gives them... yeah, there's a lot of pressure in CWL, so it's not for everyone, you know what I mean? People like to play in casual wars and stuff like that. There's a lot of pressure in CWL, so... Buggy with a nice entry here. It brings in the hogs from 12 to 3. He has got 4 heals. This was a very nice hit. If you can save that extra heal on the entry and still get the enemy queen, you're looking very good for hogs, as 4 heals is OP. So brings in more hogs from this bottom side, gets the heal down early because of the wizard tower. Brings in his CC hogs. Brings some hogs in from this bottom side. Gets down that heal. He has still got a poison, so he will be pushing through. Get the last heal over this Inferno now. He'll get a poison down to take care of them skellies, which will help him with the clean up, and then yeah, that's GG. Full health hogs will not be touched by that wizard tower. Gets that last expo. Wizards down the bottom on the on the clean up. Very nice hit there by Buggy. Nice 10v10. Yeah, so as I said, for anyone new to the stream, I'm Barmy Army. I normally stream for the Forged by the Bay family. I compete in Clash of Clans for Infinite Glory and FFS. We compete in CWL at a range of different levels across the clan family, so Premier, Apex, Invite, Light Rising, depending on where you want to be. So if you do want to see that content, drop me a follow. If you do want to be part of CWL, feel free to follow the Discord link, speak to our recruitment team and they'll sort you out with that. I feel so hard, I'm all alone, troubles again, troubles again. What's that, damn piggy? But in heaven so far. Yeah, so we don't really have many lives going in at the moment, so we're just showing some replays. If you do want to see any particular hits, let me know. And you've got me for another 15 minutes, and I'll pass you over to a real streamer, Susie Gaming. He'll take you through the rest of the day, you know. So welcome to anyone in Europe, in the UK, in India. If you're American, then fair play to you because it's pretty early. So welcome. So as you can see, gets the job here. Coastal Marcus pushing around the base against Chesney and King Jeffrey. We have seen a lot of hit. We have seen a lot of hog hits so far. A lot more than I would expect. I mean, some of the other wars I've covered recently have been very much focused around Lalo, but this war does seem to be more on the does seem to be more on the hog side, to be honest. Certainly when I did the invite war, it was a lot more Lalo. So as I said, I'll be with you for the next 10 minutes. I mean, there's loads of great Clash content this weekend. As you can see from that, you've had some great streamers already. Blame Adam, Carbon Fin, Lady B did through the night to 4 AM, was about to cry when she got off. Then I took you to 7 AM. Susie Gaming will take you to 11 AM. Then Lady B will come back in from 11 till 2. And Adam will close out the war at the end of the day. And you will know at that point who is the CWL Premier Champion. So welcome to anyone watching over on YouTube. So very nice hit there by Coastal Marcus. Who do you think's going to win the World Cup? Who does everyone think's going to win the World Cup? I actually think it could be France or Belgium. I hope for England, but I'm optimistic. It's just I've had too many years of pain, you know what I mean. So I've had too many years of hurt to actually yeah. Belgium, Portugal. Portugal's a risky shout. I mean, they've had a few good games, the fact Ronaldo's a god, but if he doesn't turn up, they're pretty much dead in the water. There's not much more in that team apart from Ronaldo, you know. I mean, they ran after. They are. Who people think and who you want is a different thing, yeah. I want England, but I want England, yeah, but I know they won't win. We've just not got the we've got youth and we've got pace. We've just not got a US aren't in it, GL. So nice life on that, but yeah. I just don't think we've got the pace and the creativity. I just think if we meet a big team that's got that creativity and that flair, then I think we'll get schooled a little bit. It's more of a grinding team, I'd say. That is true, but that's the problem. Argentina rely on Messi and tell that BR G-Bar. Why does he actually think? What do you mean? I don't understand. I like Spain. Oh, do they actually think England's gonna win? No chance. England won't win. We'll get beat by some team we shouldn't. Generally do well against the big ones, but probably get knocked out by Croatia or something. So ridiculous. Harry Kane, you mean?
I'll be the one to show you the way. You'll be the one to always complain. 3 in the morning, come a bang, bang, bang. All out of facts and I just can't wait. Cancel the thing that I said I do. I don't feel comfortable talking to you. That shit got the zipper fixed on my shoe. And I'll be in the lobby drinking for two.
So welcome anyone to the stream. We're just having a quick football discussion. You know, being English, you can't really get away from it. So oh, damn Piggy going live. That'll be on Shizzy Gaming stream. So good luck, Dan. Good luck. Yeah, Brazil don't look that impressive. They look a bit shaky at the back. So. I mean, that second half, that England game was massively boring. They were lucky to get the win, to be honest. So it was more luck than skill, you know. So we're just showing the last few hits, just waiting for the live to go in. We'll be passing over to Susie Gaming as soon as she's ready. So it's a nice hit here by Coastal Shell. Just doing something. Give me 1 second. So many screens open. Also. It don't be the way it used to. So thanks for dropping by my stream today. As I said, drop me a follow if you want to see more action from the Forged by the Bay family. We'll pass over to Susie Gaming as soon as she goes live, so you'll get a real streamer. As I said, the schedule is fully packed with great streamers for the rest of the war, so you'll be able to see all the action there. If it hadn't suddenly broke on me, so just give me a second. Yeah, so you can see it'll be Susie Gaming followed by Lady B Clash and then to Blame Adam. Hard it don't be. Massive with a drama king, we wouldn't make you cry. I think the problem with Messi is that the country puts him under so much pressure that he ends up buckling. I think the people of Argentina put so much pressure on Messi to perform in a World Cup that no wonder he misses a penalty, you know. He just can't handle it. He can't handle the pressure of being the big boy. Whereby Ronaldo seems to thrive on it. I don't think he's got the temperament to be the Ronaldo, you know. You know what I mean? You've got to be that. You've got to be that type of. You've got to be that type of guy to be able to pull off that raw confidence that Ronaldo has. I'm not sure Messi has it on the big stage. Show that free. I will show the free. I'll show the freestyle. Yeah. So we have had one 11v11 go in. That was a lovely hit by Will D. We will show it again. And you don't have me for much longer, so how is it then gay? Oh God. So we have a current political debate going on in the chat, so let them arguing out. I think they need to get a room, but yeah. Yeah, I totally get that. They are stacked with players. Oh God. A lot of love going. A lot of love in the chat. A lot of love. Loving it. So as you can see this, I'm not going to commentate on this, I've done it 4 times, so as you can see it was a lovely hit. He created that awesome path in the initial pulled the CC, got rid of the baby dragon, then his loon's path around the base perfectly. He was very good with his spells, got rid of that eagle pretty early doors, so you probably are, Gio, you probably are. It's first you must assume the agenda, then you don't be able to explain why a girl liking a guy was supposed to be gay. To be fair, I wouldn't assume the agenda if it was Kit and Claw, so I would assume you were a girl, but yeah, it probably is bad, so. Oh, meow. Claws are out, claws are out. I don't mind all that. If you want to have a little fight, I just find it entertaining, to be fair. I will do. I'll watch that next. Oof. You thought she was a boy with the name Kitten Claws. The kitten has claws. That'd imply girl. So you want to see the attack on 45? From which side? I think I've got the right side. Okay, Greg from KJ. Far away. One day-ish. Yeah, that's true, that's true.
Champagne on ice, and she said, we are all just prisoners here of our own device. And in the master's chambers, they're gathered for the feast. They stab it with their steely knives, but they just can't kill the beast. Last thing I remember, I was running for the door.
I'm a banana. Good. As you can see, the chat's really Clash related. They're all having their own little domestic in there. So all calm down. All calm down. As I said, we are just literally. 9 till 10, 10 to 11, 9 to 12. I'm a condom, not safe. Jesus. Right, does anyone want to talk about Clash of Clans or? Was a very nice freestyle, yeah. As I said, we are just waiting for Susie Gaming to go live. As soon as she's live, we will be passing over to her. She'll be taking you through the rest of the hits. And Susie Gaming is now live. So. Bing bing, Susie Gaming is now live, so I will be passing over to her. So thanks very much for coming by my stream today. It's been a pleasure hanging out with you all, even you, Gio and Japlish, and thanks for everyone who was here earlier on. Thanks for all your little fighting. I'm sure you continue that in Susie's stream, but. Yeah, if you do like me, drop me a follow. You can see more action from the Forge by the Bay family. Thanks for letting me stream it for this team. Good luck to both clans for the rest of the war. And King Jeffrey have got it all to do, but I'm sure they'll come back as always. And from me the Forge by the Bay family. If you do want to join, follow that Discord link, and one of our recruitment team will deal with you there. And thanks very much for your time today. I will be back later on to show the invite final. But oh, hang on, I messed someone up there. But we'll be back to show the invite final. But I'm sure you'll all be watching this. So let me just host up Susie Gaming. Hang on, let me just find the right name. So Bing Bing will take you through the next 4 hours, and then she'll pass back to Lady B once she gets out of bed, and then she'll take you into Adam. Thanks for the follow, and from me, Barn Cake, good night, or good day, or wherever you are in the world. So thanks very much.
Barmy Army coming with a huge host. Thanks a lot for host. Okay, who is that? There is someone who's so loud here.
It's Mandy.